Good day guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell icon to get more of my videos. Today's video is a top 10 compilation of your favorite Nollywood actors and their beautiful mothers. Indeed, mothers are one of the most influential parts of our childhoods and growing up. These actors have their mothers to thank for being their backbone, their supporters and biggest fans, especially in the early years of their careers. Another unique thing about this very video is that some of these guys have mothers who are not just successful in life but occupy high seats in places that matters in this country. But then these actors go on to hustle and try to get a name for themselves and work on their careers. Some of them don't even act or behave like people who have billionaire mothers or come from wealthy families. They started right from the scratch to build a name for themselves and a career in the industry. Join me on this beautiful ride to see your top favorite Nollywood actors and their mothers, where they are now and what they're currently up to. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell icon to get more of my videos. Please share this video with your friends and your loved ones. Number 10 on our list is Chidy DK. Miracle Chidy DK is a popular Nollywood actor, a model, a TV personality, a philanthropist and an entrepreneur. He hails from Abia State in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Over the past 2 years, he has remained an on-screen sensation because of his great acting skills and his good looks. Chidy DK's mom, whose name is Mrs. Florence DK, is reportedly and currently the first woman in Chidy's life, undisputed. She is a senior teacher who, together with her husband, pulled finances together to fund and cater for Chidy's needs alongside his siblings. Chidy does not fail to appreciate his parents, especially his mom, for her unflinching support and her endless prayers to see the success of his career. He had at one time welcomed her on set to watch him act, and fans couldn't get enough of the mother and son bond that they share. Number 9 on our list is Mike Ezuronye. This versatile legendary actor was born in Lagos, Nigeria on the 21st of September 1982, and he is the eldest of his 4 siblings. Michael, who has always shown keen interest in entertainment industry right from a very young age, started off his journey as a teenager and a secondary school student. After the demise of his father, he sought to make ends meet and to pursue his dreams, and this caused a bit of a friction between Mike and his mother, who nevertheless gave her support and prayers to her son, as she also wanted him to succeed in whatever path he had chosen for himself. Mrs. Ezuronye, whose personal details have been withheld from public consumption, is her son's backbone, as he has publicly acknowledged her for her unflinching support and love towards him. Despite his troublesome nature as a young child and a teenager, his mother never gave up on showing him love and care. And now Mike Ezuronye has turned out to be a best version of himself. He appreciates the woman who stood by him through it all. Number 8 on our list is Zuie Michael. Zuie Michael, popularly known as Zuie Michael, is a distinguished Nigerian Nollywood actor, a television personality, a scriptwriter, a model, a filmmaker. He hails from Enugu State. His mom, who is best known as Mrs. Onuchukwu, has, just like every good mother, been a source of strength and motivation to her son in the journey to a successful career. Although he has kept the details of his family far away from the media, he never ceases to celebrate and appreciate his mother with the slightest opportunity he gets. Zuie Michael is currently a family man and always acknowledges and appreciates his mother for the great lessons she has taught him in life, which has helped him to remain disciplined and focused in his acting career and life generally. Number 7 on our list is Ken Eriks. Ken Eriks Ugochukwu, popularly known as Ken Eriks, is a Nollywood actor, a writer, producer and a musician as well. He was born on the 28th of February in 1985 in Kano State, Nigeria. Ken is the 6th child of his family and grew up in Enugu, a small town located in Joka local government area of Anambra State in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Ken Eriks is closely knitted to his mother, Mrs. Grace Ifeyinwa Nwenwe, who stood strong for her children, especially Ken, who took to the world of entertainment. Now a widow due to the loss of her husband in 2022, who was Ken Eriks' father by name Chukwuemeka Nwenwe. Mrs. Ifeyinwa is simply reaping the fruits of her honest labor in the lives of her children. Ken Eriks never ceases to use every available opportunity to appreciate and celebrate his mother, who he described as a wise, talented, peace-loving woman who has greatly influenced his life. Number 6 on our list is Ray Emodi. Chuka Ray Emodi, popularly known as Ray Omodi, is a very popular and a handsome Nigerian actor, singer, model, and a brand influencer. Ray was born on the 4th of September 1990 and hails from Ubolieke village in Onitsha, Anambra State. Ray started off his acting career after returning from the United States, even though he had featured in several movies abroad. Just like the stereotype mother-son relationship, Ray is a very good and loving son to his mother, Mrs. Joy Emodi, who is a notable figure in the Nigerian political system and has served as the first female senator representing the Anambra North constituency. This discovery is to the amazement of his fans, who describe Ray as a humble, simple person who does not carry himself outrightly and rubs it on the face of people that he is from a rich and an elite background. Number 5 is Daniel K. Daniel. Daniel Kanayo Daniel was born on the 22nd of May 1986. He is famously known as DKD in the Nigerian television and film acting industry. He's a model and a voiceover artist as well. He's best known for his role as Bossman in the film A Soldier's Story, for which he won both the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards (AMVCA) and the AMAA African Movie Academy Awards for Best Actor in 2016. The first Nigerian actor to have received both awards in the same year. Daniel was born in Maiduguri, Borno State, Nigeria, and he is the first of 4 children. Although he grew up in Lagos, but he's originally from Aninri local government area, Enugu State. After his father's demise in 2005, Mrs. Kande Daniel, Daniel's mother, stood in to occupy both positions of mother and father in the lives of her children. Daniel received her support and assistance in building his career. Mrs. Kande Daniel is a broadcast journalist and the former national president of Nigerian Association of Women Journalists. She is currently serving as a special advisor to the Nigerian Minister of Power on Media Matters. She has always been a source of inspiration to her son. Number 4 on our list is Walter Anga. Walter Anga, whose full name is Walter Anga Pokotanka Kolada, was born on the 12th of January 1978 in the popular city of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, the south part of Nigeria. He is the third of 5 children and started off his acting career in the early 2000s after graduating from the university. Due to the frustration and the rejection he faced in the early years of his acting career, he nearly gave up, but for the encouragement of his mother, Mrs. Evelyn Anga, whom he acknowledges as one of the few persons that stood by him and watched him grow into one of the most highly sought-after actors in the industry. He never fails to celebrate his mother's love and unflinching support for him. Number 3, Zuie Michael. Azubike Michael Egwu, known as Zuie Michael, was born on the 1st of February 1985 in Ekwusigo local government area, Anambra State. He grew in Adamawa State. Zuie started acting as early as the 1990s when he was just 8 years old, and years after he continued to pursue his passion for the craft. Zuie Michael is currently one of the top actors in Nollywood, with the flair for rugged and raggedy roles of a tout in most of his movies, and this has amassed him a number of fans who love his vibes and acting skills. Zuie, who hasn't really been open about his family background, is not alienated from the mother-son bond which most mothers share with their sons. His parents are both simple people. His mother, Mrs. Egwu, is a school teacher, much to the knowledge of the public, as Zuie is the only one in the family to aim for the spotlight of fame through the entertainment industry. Often and on, the actor celebrates his mom for being tolerant and loving despite his stubbornness as a child, and this constant act of appreciating and showcasing his mother on the internet dispelled the rumor in the industry that Zuie Michael was Ebere Okaro's biological son due to their constant playing of mother and son roles in most of his movies. Number 2 on our list is Yul Edochie. Yul Chibuike Daniel Edochie was born on the 7th of January in 1982. He is a Nigerian actor, director, filmmaker, advertiser, and a philanthropist. Yul hails from Oyi local government area in Anambra State. and he is the last son of legendary actor and Nollywood patriarch Pete Edochie. Over the years following the footsteps of his father, Yu has built a strong reputation and fan base via acting. Yu is closely knitted to his mother, Mrs. Josephine Edochie, of course, as the last of her 5 soldiers. Josephine Edochie, who is a professional lawyer, broadcaster and an announcer, and also a successful businesswoman. One would wonder how she has managed to stay away from the media exposure despite how successful and popular her husband and her sons are. She is a loving, calm elite and a gracefully aging woman who has influenced the life of her children positively. Number 1 on our list is Alex Ekubo. Alex Ekubo is a Nollywood actor, model, producer, entertainer, born on the 10th of April 1986 in Port Harcourt, but he hails from Arochukwu in Anambra State. Alex grew up in the north, and as early as 2005 he made his first appearance in a movie, and from then he has remained a relevant face in the industry. Alex is very fond of his beautiful mother, Mrs. Jane Ekubo Okwareke, who is a businesswoman and a fashion designer. Alex has attributed most of his successes, his life and his career generally as his mother's answered prayers, and acknowledged her for her support and influence in shaping his life so far. Indeed, the journey of motherhood is one that will never be forgotten. It is said that when you grow old and age in life, your children will be the only one to remember most of the sacrifices you made to see them prosper and succeed. And these women are not out of question. They have nurtured and trained the great actors, models, TV personalities and sensations that you enjoy today. Please leave a comment in the comment section for your favorite mother and son duo, and do well to subscribe, turn on notification bell icon to get more of my videos. Thank you for watching.